Yes, guys, this digital note paper makes $2,500 a month, guys, of passive income. Guys, check it out. Guys, this actual product actually sells 224 sales. It makes 224 sales per month, and it makes over around 2.5K. Guys, it's a fantastic product and one of the easiest niches to get into and to actually create product for in the digital download, digital product world, guys. So if you're interested in new niches, really good niches that sell really well, popular niches, niches that are trending, hit the like, subscribe, smash that notification bell so you can get it in your feed, guys. So let's have a look at this without further ado. Now, this particular product is a digital note paper template. Let's have a look at it very quickly. 2.5K, guys, it makes a month. Now, it's really simple, guys. This basically what they have is it says 60 templates per color, 5 different textures, pastel kind of note taking kind of backgrounds. Now, look at this little video. Very nice, guys. What you see is these digital kind of pastel colored digital note papers with textures options as well. You know, they look really, really nice, and it's really something that is becoming more and more popular, guys. Customizable. I really like this video as well. It just shows you exactly how to do everything and the kind of textures that you're able to produce from it. And it really makes, you know, student work, because this looks like it's geared towards student note taking, and it looks like it's something that would be really, really popular with students. And you can see that it, you know, the notes that are taken look fantastic, guys. So this is a really fantastic niche to get into. Now let's just delve a little bit deeper into some of the more the images here. You know, just basically saying it's got lots and lots of images that can be included. 60 templates, loads of templates, hyperlinked for easy access. You know, I mean, these things can be done very easily. 5 different textures included the plain paper. Again, textures can be brought in quite easily. And then they've got also other versions in the shop, guys. Again, very popular. So you've got the darks, the pastels, the vibrants, and the neutrals. So obviously this person, you know, knows what they're doing, and they're doing very well with it. You know, if this particular product is making $2,500 dollars per month, guys. Now, what's nice is also I do like to look at the reviews. You know, this is a simple digital file, one PDF, and you know, I like to look at the reviews. Now, you know, the general reviews, overall reviews, and it seems like the shop reviews are pretty good. But you know, there are always things that you could improve on when you look at a product. Now, although it's selling quite a lot, I always like to look at some of the information, or should I say, some of the comments that are said. So, you know, a lot of these are quite good, you know, really like it. Lots of options, because options, people do like a lot of options, which is, you know, one thing to look at. Aesthetically pleasing, so obviously they do like the kind of pastel tones. But then obviously I would look at some of the maybe not so great reviews so that I could sort of learn from these. I love the color scheme. There are many styles. However, the download process is very frustrating. So not really about the product in this particular case. It's more about the download process. So they really like the product. They think it's fantastic, very nice. So the product itself seems to work really well, guys. And obviously they're selling really well. Now, in terms of, you know, how to, you know, what you're going to do to produce something like this. Now, like I said, it's not very difficult. What you need to do is to get yourself some templates, now with some textured backgrounds. The information that goes on it, see, I like the way they sell this product, because all the writing and the images that are produced is not part of the product that is sold. This is just a way of showing you student note taking that can go on top of the digital note templates, right? So the actual basic thing itself is very, very simple and very, very, you know, there's nothing really much to do. It's not like a meal planner template or itinerary or something where it requires a little bit of work from yourself. It's actually one of the more simpler things to produce. So let's just very quickly go through a very quick analysis, which we've done, you know, just touch on very quickly. So selling 224, approximately making 2.5K a month, right? We saw this. Now, average conversion rate is about 4%, not too, it's okay. And its visibility score is 100%. Now, What this person does is obviously their keywords, or what they've used in terms of their keywords, are these on the side. So you can see digital note paper, paper templates, iPad note taking, notepad templates, good notes, student note taking. These are things that people would search for. So what they're doing is they're gathering all these different searches and producing something that has quite a lot of volume. Now we can see this when we actually look at the tags that are used, because obviously these keywords are being used, and you can see that some of these, are actually, trending. Some of them have steady volume, but what you see is they're actually good volume overall, and it's something that you could actually get into. So I'll give you a prime example. Digital note paper, which is what this is, has 221. Not the biggest volume, but you can see that it's quite nice. And there is a slight trend up towards the end. Note paper template 297, digital note paper 357, iPad note taking. So in terms of the keyword note taking or notepad or note paper, it exists in many different keywords. So when you actually add these all up, you will see that there's quite a nice amount of volume which you can be found on. Notes template 1733, that's very good. Note template 1733, that's quite good. Notability 2836, that's really good. Good notes, that's really good. And you can see they've included some of these keywords in the write-up over here, where they've got good notes, note paper, and so on. You can see good notes template 4133, it's quite good as well, really good, a lot of volume there. And you can see good notes template here, which is 4133, and you can see kind of going up in volume really. And digital templates itself, as you know, is going up slightly anyway. So this is what they do. Listing age is about 11 months, so it's been around a little bit, but that for something as simple as this, to create a downloadable template, which is just a notepad of pastel colors, guys, with a texture, that's like, that's one of the easiest thing that can be produced. And guys, this can be done very easily, very easily. You can just call it, I don't know whether they got it in Canva, but even if they don't have it in Canva, this can be done very quickly. Even if you just, try and search something. Let's do note paper. Remember, I've got all the links to all my everything that I use, all my software, even the SEO software that I use just to actually find these fantastic stuff, which is called Everbee, guys. Everbee is my fantastic go-to SEO software, where I can find everything, product research, analytics, and really delve into these amazing niches. Now, here you can see, look, I just typed in note paper template, and even just having note paper, they've got these kind of styles, and you can use some of these, guys. Look, for example, look at this, a really nice sort of pink style, pastel-y, aesthetic paper document that just has a nice background where you can actually create notes on anyway. I mean, look, it doesn't have to be anything amazing or special. Look at these. Any of these can be used as part of your template. You might have a theme. It might be like the sort of pink pastel-y colors, or the purple pastel-y colors, the flowery pastel-y colors, and that could be your theme for the digital note taking templates. And then you might add a sort of line paper on it, you might add a grid to it, a texture to it. And guys, this can be done as well, all here in Canva. And this is what you need to do, guys. You need to look through and see maybe also what is working, what's popular, what do people look for. I mean, look, clearly this is something that people are liking. Clearly people do like the kind of textures and pastels, because this is selling very well. So when you look at something like this, you might create something like this. And you can see that for this one, they've got the textures like the grids. You can see this is a grid texture in the background, which people seem to like, right? Here's some other ones. Now these you can find, as I said, and create these in Canva. Look at this. You've already got a few different styles already here. And you would take this, you might customize it a little bit. You might change the colors, you might change it lighter, you might get rid of the flowers. You can change it exactly how you want, guys. This is the beauty about Canva and these templates. And then obviously then what you'd do is you'd create a PDF document out of this, out of all of these. So look, let's say I want to get rid of the flowers, the flowers just go, easily. If I want to change, color, I can, look at color styles, edit the photo, I can change color, here. So I mean, there's a lot of lights, there's a lot of blues. I would go back to sort of a slightly different gradient, maybe a kind of different style. You change it to what you want, really. This is the beauty about this. And then you can add another style, a border, a grid. However you want to do this, you can create a grid, a border. And you slowly sort of build with this, bit by bit, to a style that you want. And that's what you do, guys. This is what you do. You create your own sort of style, your own grid, and you make it into something that you want, your style. But it's not difficult. And then what you do, once you go across, you go to share, and then obviously to make it downloadable, you want to look at and save it as, you might save it as a PDF here, like a standard PDF, or as something else. But obviously, you get your ideas on what people are doing and how they're actually selling it. So it's really good to be able to see things that people are selling and to get an idea. So like if I was to come to this, I'll see that they've got one PDF, digital download file, one PDF. Okay, so it seems like the PDF is a standard format that I would sell it at. I would come back probably here with what I was trying to produce, for example, and then I'll say, okay, I'm gonna create it as a PDF standard, and then I'll just click download. Okay, and then that's what you do. Simple. I've just got myself one of a light blue pastel maybe gradient template, right? And then that was just like a few seconds, right? I can produce a few more. And in this case, like I said, they've got like, I believe they were selling 60. Were they selling 60? I think they said, 60 templates per color. So you could actually get this and produce this quite quickly. Honestly, it's not hard, because there's not much work to it. We need to do is go on Canva. So guys, coming back to our Everbee listing, or sorry, should I say our Everbee SEO software, to analyze this a little bit more. So what I like to do is I would like to go to the main lot of digital notes, and then I can analyze and see what else is there. So obviously, I've looked at this one, 1, 2, 3, which is the one that we looked at, and you can see that it's making 2.5K. Obviously you analyze this. So this one that's making 2.5K, I'd go across, and then I'll just look and see that, although their shop itself has been there for quite a while, but the actual listing has been there, what was it, for about 11 months. So still quite a bit of time, but what I like to do is I would study other ones and seeing how well they're doing, something that have been there very recently. So for example, even this one that is quite recent, that's been listed only 3 months ago, guys, because you want to see like new ones coming through, and it says this one's been this listing age is 3 months, so it's quite new. It's making already $826, guys. That's fantastic as well, by the way. And then you can see that its visibility score is 100%, and you can see its conversion is 4%. If I go to view it on Etsy very quickly, I just want to have a very quick look at it, and you can see that it's got hyperlink portrait digital notebook. And if I click on it, you can see that it's got 20 note templates, right? 20 different styles. You can see these kind of styles. They're more like the kind of nature, if you like, note templates, because everyone's got a different thing that they really like to have in their kind of background. So you've got a nice little style here of a few different styles here. Look at this one, for example. You got this kind of this forest version, and even when the notes become like green and white, which reflect that style, and then you come here and you got this style, you got this kind of, if you like, this blue hues and tones, and these darker ones, and then you got these kind of lighter ones, and even the notes reflect it. It's fantastic. So these are really, really nice, the sort of space stars. And that's what you do. You find something that actually might be a demand for. So you might be looking for keywords that reflect it. But generally speaking, like something like this, which is the 3-month listing, is doing quite well, guys. And like I said, they've not done anything extraordinary. It's just like templates and simple templates and nature sort of templates with note taking and just lines, and just that's all they've done, guys. And it's making already over $800 a month for something as simple as this. So it really shows you that this is a good niche to kind of get into. Now, if I just go and exit this and just look at the sort of search for this, And if I've typed in digital notepaper, I mean, look, there is quite a lot of results in this, but obviously what you do is you would start changing things. So, you know, the search for this digital note, you can see, look, from Everbee gives me an idea of what people are looking for. And actually, there's a lot of searches. So what you might do is you might be being specific. So, for example, digital notebook, good notes, digital notepad. Obviously, we want a digital style, digital note paper, digital notes templates, 1,335 searches. So what you might do is you might add something like a digital note template, and you might say pastel, you know, the pastel colors, because people might be looking for pastel, and this is where you're sort of getting your long tail keywords, and this is where you can rank and get your image and your product on the first page. Because look, you know, and I know that most things are sold on the first page of Etsy, right? So the way to get onto Etsy's first page is to be able to niche down. And here we go, we're niching down right now. We're in 1,296 results, which is fantastic. That's what we want to do. We're niching down, and all these ones are actually pastel type of digital note templates. Now again, they sell fantastically well. We saw this one that's making 2.5K, this one right here, remember? So we know that it works. So this is how we would actually get into this niche. We would actually make sure that we got the long tail keywords so that we're able to rank on the first page of Etsy. And that is the key to sales, guys. You need to be able to rank. But like I said, what's fantastic with Everbee, it does help you with this, helps you with your keyword research, and actually helps you how to track your rank as well. But guys, I want to stop there. Remember, if you do want to find out about new niches, trending niches, niches that can make you really that fantastic passive income in the digital product world, then please hit the like, subscribe, smash the notification bell. Don't forget to check out my playlist. And also, right at the end of this video, which is coming up, check out the 2 videos. We'll also give you some more ideas of what you can sell on Etsy in the digital world. Guys, take care. See you in the next one.